A Legend of Zelda TV show might be coming to Netflix soon. Rockstar is going to owe GTA players a ton of money, and Microsoft just sent shockwaves across the gaming industry. All that and more on today's episode of The Countdown as we cover 5 gaming news stories you need to know. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to ArcadeCloud News right here on YouTube for all of the best news and lists in gaming. Now, let's get into it. Number 5. Legend of Zelda show. There is a rumor circulating online that Netflix is looking to create a Legend of Zelda television show, and they want Spider-Man himself, Tom Holland, to play the lead role. The rumor comes from a news source that also predicted Ben Affleck returning as Batman in the Flash movie, as well as a prequel being announced for the Witcher TV show. So while the show isn't confirmed, the source at least has a good track record. There is no word as to whether or not this series will be animated or live action, but we do know that Nintendo is looking to expand its video game properties into other forms of media. In a recent corporate management policy briefing, Nintendo talked about the upcoming 2022 Super Mario movie and how it has more visual expansion projects planned for the future. All we know is that a Legend of Zelda show would be pretty awesome, so we'll keep our fingers crossed until it's official. Number 4. GTA Heist Glitch. Pulling off a heist in GTA Online is not an easy task. It takes some great coordination and teamwork, which is why payouts for completing the game's heists are pretty big. If you did all that planning and work and finally got to the end and you only received $8,000, you'd be pretty angry, wouldn't you? Well, that's exactly what's been happening to some players thanks to a recent glitch. A Reddit user by the name of HolgerTM posted that the Diamond Casino heist had a payout of $2,200,000, but for some reason his cut was only $8,000. That's right, their teammates each received over $1 million more, all thanks to a glitch. Other games have reported similar issues with heists as well, and many people have been contacting Rockstar to complain about the small payouts. Here's hoping that we see a solution to this problem soon. Number 3. Fortnite x Rocket League. To celebrate the game's free-to-play launch and its new home on the Epic Games Store, Rocket League is hosting a collaboration with none other than Fortnite. The crossover event is officially called LLAMA RAMA, and it offers a series of Rocket League challenges that will unlock cosmetic items in both games. Complete all the challenges, and you'll even get the chance to unlock a Rocket League-themed backbling for your Fortnite locker and your very own battle bus to drive around in Rocket League. The event starts this weekend, so be sure to take advantage of it while you still can. Now that both Rocket League and Fortnite are free to play, we won't be surprised if there are more collaborations between the two games down the road. Maybe Rocket League vehicle skins in Fortnite? A giant Rocket League stadium point of interest? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself now. Number 2. Xbox pre-orders. So after the PS5 pre-orders were a disaster, and the Nvidia 380 graphics card pre-orders were a disaster, pre-orders for the Xbox Series X had to go smoothly, right? No, not at all. The Xbox Series X and Series S did go up for pre-order at 8 AM PST on Tuesday like Microsoft promised, but many websites had connection issues and some even crashed altogether. Some people were still able to reserve their console, but they had to refresh the page countless times to make it happen. If you're looking to pre-order a next-gen console online, be sure to keep refreshing the page if it says out of stock at first or if you lose connection. We also recommend following a couple of Twitter accounts like Wario64, who has a great reputation of tweeting out pre-order links as soon as they go on sale. Both the PS5 and Xbox Series X are expected to release more pre-orders through the remainder of the year, so be sure to keep an eye out. Number 1. Xbox buys Bethesda. Microsoft made one of the biggest gaming headlines of the year this past week when it announced that it will be purchasing ZeniMax, the parent company of Bethesda. This deal added 8 new companies to Xbox Studios, increasing its numbers to a whopping 23 developers. That means that Xbox now owns the rights to franchises like Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Doom, Wolfenstein, Dishonored, and many other studios. Xbox boss Phil Spencer added that many of these games will remain on other platforms, but the company would consider exclusive deals on a case-by-case basis. That means that Elder Scrolls 6 could very well be an Xbox exclusive, and even launch on Game Pass. This also unites the studios of Obsidian and Bethesda under the same roof, meaning that a sequel to Fallout New Vegas is now possible as well. So while PlayStation certainly has the best exclusives right now, Xbox just made a big move to even out the playing field down the road. And that covers our list of 5 gaming news stories you need to know. Would you get an Xbox to play the Elder Scrolls if it's exclusive? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to ArcadeCloud News right here on YouTube for more of the best news and lists in gaming. As always, thanks for watching.